Good day everyone. My name is James Daniel Gagarin and we are the Group 5 and we will discuss the Article 3 Bill of Rights, Section 13 and Section 14. So first, we will discuss Section 13. All persons except those charged with offenses punishable by reclusion perpetua or life imprisonment when evidence of guilt is strong shall before conviction be bailable by sufficient sureties or be released on recognizance as may be provided by law. The right to bail shall not be impaired even when the privilege of the writ of habeas corpus is suspended. Excessive bail shall not be required. So better understanding about Section 13, ang lahat ng mga tao maliban sa mga nahahabla sa mga paglabag na pinarusahan ng reclusion perpetua or life imprisonment kapag matibay ang ebidensya ng pagkakasala bago mahatulan ay dapat mapiyansahan ng sapat na halaga or maaaring palayain sa bisa ng bail ayon sa itinadhana ng batas. Hindi dapat bawalan ang karapatan ng piyansa kahit na suspendido ang pribilehyo ng writ of habeas corpus. So there are objectives of Section 13. Number 1 is to protect the right to bail. The primary objective of Section 13 is to safeguard the right to bail for individual accused of a crime. Number 2 is ensure fair treatment. Section 13 aims to promote fairness and equal treatment under the law. It establishes that individuals should not be subjected to excessive bail, meaning that the amount of bail set should be reasonable and not unreasonable high. Number 3 is provide exceptions for serious offenses. While Section 13 guarantees the right to bail, it also recognizes that there are exceptions for certain offenses. Individuals charged with offenses punishable by reclusion perpetua or life imprisonment when evidence of guilt is strong may be denied by bail. So the last is safeguard the right to bail during exceptional circumstances. Section 13 emphasizes that the right to bail shall not be impaired even when the privilege of the writ of habeas corpus is suspended. So all of that are the objectives of Section 13.
Let's proceed to Section 14.1. No person shall be held to answer for a criminal offense without due process of law. It means that every person accused of a crime has the right to a fair, orderly, and just legal process. 2. In all criminal prosecutions, the accused shall be presumed innocent until the contrary is proved, and shall enjoy the right to be heard by himself and counsel, to be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation against him, to have a speedy, impartial, and public trial, to meet the witness face to face, and to have compulsory process to secure the attendance of witness and the production of evidence in his behalf. However, after arraignment, trial may proceed notwithstanding the absence of the accused, provided that he has been duly notified and his failure to appeal is unjustifiable. It means guarantees the rights of the accused in criminal prosecutions. They are presumed innocent until proven guilty, have the right to legal presentation, and must be informed of the nature and cause of the accusation against him. They also have the right to a speedy, impartial, and public trial, to confront the witness, and to secure the attendance of witnesses and production of evidence in their favor.
Going back, we mentioned due process of law. So let's define what is due process.
What is due process? Due process is the legal requirement that the state must respect all legal rights that are owed to a person. Due process balances the power of the law of the land and protects the individual person from it. An example of due process is when a citizen is being arrested for a crime, they must be given notice of this crime when the court case will be held and given the right to an attorney.
There are two types of due process. substantive due process and procedural due process. First, we will define the substantive due process.
Substantive due process. Substantive due process involves the state powers to regulate certain activities. Substantive due process is a legal principle that protects fundamental rights from government interference. Substantive due process refers to the idea that the government must create fair and just laws that respect the rights of individuals. It ensures that the laws do not deprive individuals of fundamental rights without a compelling reason or a legitimate government interest.
Next is procedural due process.
Procedural due process involve analysis of the procedure required by the Constitution when states seek to deprive people of life, liberty, or property. For example, include the right to notice an opportunity to be heard and a neutral decision maker in cases involving life, liberty, or property. For instance, a court hearing before a property or a fair trial before imposing a significant prison sentence.
There are 5 objectives of Section 14.
Objectives of Section 14. Number 1. Due process. This means that the state must respect all the legal rights owed to a person. It's a safeguard from arbitrary denial of life, liberty, or property by the government outside the sanction of law. Number 2. Presumption of innocence. This principle ensures that the burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on one who denies. It's a fundamental right that protects the accused until proven guilty.
Number 3, right to fair trial. This includes the right to be heard, to be informed of the charges, to have a speedy and public trial, to confront witnesses, and to compel witness to appear. It's all about ensuring justice is served in a transparent and timely manner. Number 4, right to counsel. This ensures that the accused has the right to legal representation. If they can't afford one, the state will provide. It's about ensuring that the accused can defend themselves effectively.
The last is proceeding in absence. This allows the trial to proceed even if the accused is absent, as long as they've been duly notified and their absence is unjustifiable. It's about ensuring the justice is not delayed.